into game shape here, and the numbers just aren't coming right now. Delivery to him, hit in the air to left field. No sooner said than back to the wall. PA with room, and he's got it. Once. Here is Carl Crawford. 6-game hit streak. The leader in stolen bases, put one to the gap, and that is going to fall in. Jones trying to hold him to a single, cuts it off, but won't be able to do it. It'll be a.
Looks like you can get him down and away. Open stance, high hands.
Longoria takes it to center, hit it hard. Jones going over, tails away. Crawford will tie.
He struck out Pena, Upton, and Crawford.
That ball to second base, right into the shift. Brian Roberts way back there makes the play. Pitcher to have that opponent batting average as a career number and this year. Roberts down to first, backhanded. Pena will take it to the bag and gets him. That is the 8th best. And Nick Markakis right behind him's got the 5th best average in a home ballpark. 2-2 delivery. That hit in the air to left field. He got a lot of it. And goodbye. Home run. Adam Jones, number 7.
Didn't get any run support. And right there, Adam talking to Richie Bancells, the Oriole trainer.
Nick Markakis takes it to left field, not deep. Carl Crawford coming, and makes the
Pennsylvania.
3-2 delivery and got him looking. So the first strikeout away from the batter. We see more pitchers putting that into their repertoire. 2-2. That one blooped into right field for a base hit. Boy, he couldn't have thrown that one in any better.
I don't know if you ever coast against the Rays or any of the teams in the American League East.
2-2 off speed, hit in the air to center. Jones. Adams got it. It's over.
Hendrickson's going to be throwing a strike. Nope, he doesn't move.
Down to third. That is a fair ball. Mora could not get it. Rolls into foul territory. Ibar headed for third. PA will get it into the cutoff man, and it is a double for Bartlett. It's have been 6 doubles. No homers, no RBIs. 1-0 count. And that one is hit in the air to left field. That is back. PA with some room, and the warning track gets it. Ibar will tag up and score. Throw to third. Not in time. And just got back to the bag. Bartlett. Boy, that was almost interesting. Because Ibar with third. There are 2 down. And he gets a base hit up the middle. And an RBI, and it is a 2-1 lead, and Bartlett's effort to get over to third base pay off with a run.
But he is coming off shoulder surgery.
3-1 delivery to him, and he draws the walk.
And Steve Henderson, their hitting instructor, says number 1, he's going to lead off because he can steal bases. He's got a high on base percentage, a terrific center fielder. Right now, right?
Yeah, Angels and then Seattle. And that's it.
Well, that's a big advantage.
How can that be? That one down the line left field could be a problem. PA diving is not going to get it. That is going to go all the way into the corner. Navarro, Upton will both score. It is another double. And Tampa Bay loading up on Mark Hendrickson, takes a 4-1 lead. But imagine trying to do this throughout the rest of the summer. 1-2 breaking ball hit in the air to right field. Markakis looking up. That's going to be off the wall. He's going to add another one. Great play by Markakis to hold him to a single. Longoria drives in the run, and it is 5-1.
Yeah, you can't.
6. 5-1. That one hit in the air to right field, right at Markakis. And he's got it, and Pena is retired. Melvin Mora, a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Montanez and then Zahn. Mora shatters the bat and gets a base hit.
Well, that's how the inning started for the Rays.
That's what you can do when you have only 33 at-bats.
And then changed his number
to 2. In the air to right field. Going. Kapler's not going to get to it. That'll hit at the wall. Coming around third, Melvin Mora. They're going to wave him home. Mora still chugging. He'll reach standing. And the Orioles get one of those runs right back on a double by Montanez. 5-2.
Now remember the league average coming in against
in the second inning, and be doing it continually in ball games. 2-1 delivery. That's going to be a base hit into right center field. Montañez the turn. He's coming.
Oh, no.
Here's the throw by Kepler. It's there, and he is out.
You cannot send him because he didn't get a good read.
3-2 count, runner at second, one away. And up high, Sonnenstein hurting his own cause. Well, the Orioles have had 4 up and is 1-2 in the previous 3 with a 5.3 ERA. Grounded towards the hole. Diving. Zobrist can't get it. Here's a run coming in. No. 6 hits in 14 at bats against the Rays starter.
Yeah, I think he'd settle for a fly ball here of any depth.
Gets that one in the air, not deep. Upton started back. It's going to fall in for a base hit. Throw to second, and they get the force out. His Torres did not slide even.
Well, that's again a horrible base running because you're going halfway. I mean, you can't go too far because if he catches it, maybe there's going to be a play at first. But again, the play's in front of you. You got to get a feel. He went back. You can see, I mean, this is just a horrible base running inning for the Orioles. Ball drops. Bartlett can't get it. Nice heads up play by BJ.
So you can pitch from troubled waters into a storm. 3-1 delivery. That one drilled in the air. Left field. Way back. Goodbye. Home run. He's got 2 in the ball game. 8 on the year. And the Orioles go back on top by 1.
Pros. Kevin Durant play.
That would be Adam. High in the air to right field. Nick Markakis at the wall, and with room, it's put away.
The command not as good. I throw 92, 93. I can sink the ball. You know, I'm working on my changeup, and I guess maybe it's not going to end.
Well, here we go again.
You know, you just got to look for good things, but it rolled.
Bass with a 1-0 delivery to him. Maybe a chance for 2. Bass 1, and they get the out. Second base umpire Jerry Crawford immediately saying he dropped it trying to get it out of the glove, so they get 1 off Bass. Hendrickson working only a couple of innings. That's going to be caught, and a double play. Tip of the cap to Aubrey Huff at first. Called out on strikes his first time up. Sonnenstein, 1 walk, 1 strikeout so far. Huff will rip that one to the corner. That is a fair ball right off the line. Kepler going over to get it into second base. Aubrey Huff. He will go in standing, a leadoff double, and the hits just keep on coming.
Bullpen now getting active for the Rays.
That ball's drilled to short. 1 hop, can't get it. That'll go out. Bartlett tried to short hop it. They're going to wave him home. Here's Aubrey Huff. Here's a relay throw to the plate. Not in time. I'll tell you one decision that was made before this game. The Orioles base running was going to be extremely aggressive.
Well, I guess, but you still have to have good judgment. I mean, here's a ball that, look at Aubrey. He stays right there because he thinks it may be caught as a line drive. Now, what kind of jump? Upton's going to hit Bartlett, and they send him. It's almost like you throw it right to the front of home plate instead of throwing it through the hitter.
That's going to be a base hit into left field. Morrow will stop at second base. Montañez is 2 for 2 in the ball game.
Craig Zahn's hitting off the fastball.
3-2 delivery again. That one in the air to center field. Upton backing up all the way to the 1 step shy of the warning track. Morrow will have changed.
Why'd you change? I just wasn't feeling 14. Oh, see ya.
Gotcha. PA is gone. Called out on strikes.
And he looks to do it adeptly. They're going to play in.
2 down. The delivery as Torres takes it to center field. Upton going back, and he's under it. That will
an everyday spot in left field, and they want Reimold playing every day, whether it's Norfolk or up here. And I think Salazar's a guy they don't mind if he had sat on the bench and had pinch hitting opportunities.
And you wonder if he hurt himself when he dove for the Carl Crawford double down on the left field line.
That ball lined to center. Jones comes. Yep. I don't know. There may be one come along. Ground ball towards short. Is Torres up with that? Nobody helped.
An inherited runner came in with runners at first and second and got the job done.
Center field busy. Upton, we understand, is what brought him out of the game. Though not feeling well. Ground ball to short. Bartlett. Jones.
Joe Madden's going to try to do sequence his way through this game. Off day. Pitching staff rested.
Zobrist up with the ground ball. And Pena due up against him. Crawford a ground ball. Ryan Roberts.
And that was a day where the ball was, really gusting here.
Longoria towards short. Is Torres.
Yeah, just count the ground balls. Went back
204 times last year playing with Arizona. And it may be broken again this year. That's going to be a base hit against the shift. Into the gap and a 2-out single for.
Be good back end of your bullpen. There are a lot of ifs, but.
And got him looking. The Bass, solid job.
He started him a couple of years before, and then he brought him out of the bullpen last year. He was just outstanding.
Ivory Huff against him will ground it down to first base. Backing up is Pena. He makes the flip over to be played. You pick him up wherever you can because it's going to be tough getting wins in the East. Inside fastball on the corner. Got him. Mora is gone. And he pointed down at home plate.
Well,
there isn't any.
Remember the late John McSherry?
That one grounded to short. Yes, I do remember John McSherry, the Major League umpire. Jim's going to tell him.
And then Ben Zobrist hit another one off of Brian Bass.
Bass with a 2-ball 1-strike count. And that is hit high in the air, left center field. Jones over.
Yeah, he dropped it.
Unbelievable.
Well, it's one of those games.
Wow.
He calls everybody off, and
John Shelby has told him that, and I think it just happened. Ground ball down to third. Mora will hold the runner. Gets it over to first base.
It's easier to get your throwing hand out of the glove.
Kapler, he's going to get a base hit into left field. Zobrist had to delay. Wigginton up. Ty Wigginton in left field for the first time this year for the Orioles. That's in the ball game. We are in the 6th inning. Bass's delivery, ground ball. Taylor made his Torres one. Relay over, and Bass picks up. That is over. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Overhand ground ball. Snagged by Pena. And a great play by Howell to get there and cover it.
Well,
there's the Gold Glove.
Yep, and remember how he falls 15-2 at University of Texas that year.
He got that one to left center field. That is in the gap, way back near the wall. It'll take a hop up and over. And a ground rule double for Ty Wigginton in his first with a single. RBI chance. Longoria moves in at third base on him. He takes that in the air, shallow center. Upton. Roberts on that changeup goes at a walk and scored. He is 0 for 2 officially in the ball game. 3-1 delivery to him. Upton will take that to center field. He got all of it. Jones going back at the warning track and makes the catch up against the wall.
Again, plays very shallow, as John Shelby talked about early. Maybe not as play on what Danny Bass has been able to do. To throw strikes, to have movement, to have 3 pitches you can get over.
That one to left field. That's going to be a base hit. Chased down in the corner. Ty Wigginton as it dies in the corner and into second base is long.
Assume he's going to be hitting 3-0, so you're going to walk him.
Now the intentional
mile-per-hour slider. Perfect pitch.
2 RBIs, Ibar in the year, and he grounds that one down to first base. It'll be played by Huff. And the strike. That position on the ball, once you got it in the glove, then trying to get that position when it's in the glove. A chopper to short. Bartlett. 2 solid innings by J.P. Howell. He gave up 1 hit, struck out 2. That one in the air. That's going to be near the wall and off it. Played by Kapler into second base. Markakis. He slides. He's got a double out of 31 here in this ballpark. 2-1 pitch, and he popped him up infield, second base. Zobrist. 2-2. Pretty good lead at second. Markakis are not holding him close, so he gets a big jump. And Mora, too, will pop it up. Catcher Navarro.
Get to it, but he threw a changeup and missed, and now all of a sudden you're 1 ball away from putting the tying run at the plate.
Inside corner strike got him, and there's a big K as he comes back. John's last outing. 2-ball, 2-strike count. And that one to center. That's going to fall in for a base hit. So again, Tampa Bay will get the potential tying run up as Bartlett.
Gross, of course, doesn't have to swing.
Center field. Jones moving over to left. Zahn set up away, and it's down low and walked it. This has been tough for Tampa Bay.
Terrific job behind the plate. You know you're not going to give up on him. And
that one chopped towards short. Force at second base as Torres goes.
Because neither of the bullpens have.
Short battle.
Yeah, well, it was.
0-2 delivery, and he went way upstairs on that one. And Montanez's
problem, similar to, I guess, what Alex Rodriguez had.
Walked him. Nelson surrenders the walk.
Cover that outside corner for Ty Wigginton.
Wigginton 0 for 4 off Wheeler. Got one up in the air. And a pitch that was up around the eyeballs. Wheeler, here's the 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Catcher Navarro called off. Most pitches per plate appearance. Yankees, Red Sox, Tampa Bay. 3-2 towards third. Melvin Mora gets it, hustles the throw, and gets. Also means he gets through the strike zone in a real hurry. 3-2 delivery and walked him.
And it allows you to discern between a ball and a strike.
1-2 delivery to him and got him looking. Pena never moved the bat. Sherrill gets the strikeout, and there are two.
When the glove over about an inch or two.
1-2 delivery in the air to center field. Jones backing up. This one's in the books for the O's as they take it 7-5.